Kia ora. Welcome to Ask a World channel. Hello. Kia ora. I'm Miko. Today I have my Maori sister, Amilia Raumati, with me.
Tēnā koe, tēnā koutou, e te whānau whānui, tēnei te mihi ki a koutou, ko Amiria Raumati tēnei.
Okay, please, Amilia, please introduce yourself.
Pēnei au, pēnei au, te apai nei te tiritiri nei te paupau nei mō tōku reo. Mō tōku mana mō tōku ihi te mapihi muria. Kia mau, kia ita, omie uie, taiki e. Tēnei te mihi ki a koutou, ki a tātou, no mahara mai ki Aotearoa, Hawaii ki tautau, ko Amiria Raumati tēnei, he uri no patu paerehe, whānau mai I te kurawaka, he uri no wahine atua, mehine ahuone, mehine titama, mehine nui te pō. I am a descendant of a long and ancient line of navigators, of star walkers, of water seekers, of stone people. E noho ana au ki Mochiweka, te tau ihu o te waka o te atua. I live in the beautiful lands of Te Waipounamu, the South Island of Aotearoa or New Zealand. I am a traditional Maori healer and ceremonialist. I am a poet and a dancer. I am a medicine woman and a mother to beautiful sons. And yeah, I'm grateful to be here to talk to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So, I have a question for you about the Maori people, because many of the people participating in this project do not know that there were indigenous people in New Zealand. So please tell us about the Maori people. Where did the Maori come from?
There are many stories and cosmological, pūrākau, creation stories that depict where we come from as a people, depending on different areas of the country of New Zealand and different tribes. We are a collective of many tribes, of many nations. Part of my whakapapa and my understanding of my lineage, we are a direct connection to ngā atua or to the gods. We come directly from the gods within our bloodlines. The patu paerehe, who I mentioned earlier, are the ancient fairy people of this land. That is my lineage. They still exist in parts of Aotearoa. We have the whale nation. We have those that whakapapa to the whales. We have the stone people, those that come from the waters of stone, learn to hear the song of the stone and learn to work and carve the stone to bring the hidden faces out of stone. We are a nation of many hapu, many tribes, many lineages. We have been circumnavigating the South Pacific Ocean for thousands and thousands of years. One of my kuia, my grandmothers, shares that our lineage comes from, one of our lineages comes from Egypt, down through to, right through Turtle Islands, Rapa Nui or Te Pito o Te Henua, and then down through the Pacific Islands, Hawaii are our family, are our cousins, and we settled here in Aotearoa. But we moved, we were a nomadic people. We were always navigating the oceans. Yeah.
Ocean people.
Ocean people.
Oh, that's why. So Maori and Hawaii you call like cousin.
Absolutely.
Because Maori, Hawaii, or you mentioned about the Turtle Island, which is the United States now.
Yes.
United States, and Rapa Nui, which is Easter Island.
Te pito, te henua. Many lineages, and I think we cannot say that Māori are one specific thing.
Yeah.
Because we are so as vast as the stars. There are stories that speak of giants. You know, there are stories that speak of mystical forest beings, of my ancestors riding giant eagles, of my ancestors riding whales.
Do you know how big is a giant eagle?
Well, the Pauakai or the Hokioi eagle had a wingspan of almost 5 meters long. The largest eagle to ever roam the skies in the world.
Wow.
They are now extinct, but these stories have been passed down to us, and these are our origins.
Oh, so beautiful. Thank you. So, the Maori language called this island is Aotearoa.
Well, Aotearoa,
That's the meaning of Aotearoa.
Aotearoa is actually the traditional name for this island, the South Islands.
Oh, only the South Island.
Only the South Islands.
Oh, then how do you call it the North
But
side?
post-colonization, they have named the whole land Aotearoa. There are other names. There is Te Ika a Maui, which is the North Island.
Te Ika o Maui.
Te Ika, the fish of Maui.
Oh,
The fish
okay.
of Maui, the sacred stingray. And there is Te Waka or Te Atua, the canoe of the gods.
Oh, yeah, it's literally look like the shape of
a canoe.
Stingray is
Yes.
North Island, and then canoe is in the
Yes.
South Island. I didn't know that, but
It is, and it shows how advanced our ancestors were, how their consciousness was so high that they are speaking of our origins from the stars. Yeah, it's the canoe of the gods.
Cool.
Did you feel that while traveling?
Yes.
Yeah.
So beautiful country.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. So you and I have been to many sacred places together on this trip. Each time you paid your respect, played, and greeted the land when you enter a sacred site. So how does it make you feel when you enter a sacred site?
I think firstly, it is extremely important when entering any foreign land or any new land to first acknowledge the traditional ancestors and caretakers of that land. It's like entering a house.
I see.
You walk into a house, you're not just going to walk into the house without permission, yeah? You are welcomed into that house. So when I pray before entering a sacred site, or we call it a wahi tapu, I am opening and extending myself for the ancestors. I am showing them respect. I am honouring them with chant or prayer or taku. And I am honouring the ancient ones that lived here before I came.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's something we should learn or we should remember how
Absolutely.
to respect the land and enter the different country. Yeah, that is beautiful culture.
The spirit, we have to be very mindful and create awareness around the spirit of a place, the spirit that lives in the water, the spirit of the trees, the spirit of the stone, the spirit of all beings that maybe many of us cannot see anymore.
Yes, but still does exist.
It still exists.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so when I met you, I felt a very deep soul connection between me and you. But I'm Japanese and grew up in a different environment, language and culture different from you. But I traveled with you and felt the same love for our Mother Earth.
Yes.
Yes. So the world is in chaos right now, with many battles and natural disasters. I believe that many people feel anxiety and fear about the future. But how do you see the world today, Amilia? And what kind of world do you see after this chaos?
I feel we are in very exciting times.
Ooh.
Regardless of the chaos. Chaos is a natural reaction of collapse. And we are in a transition where Papa Tuanuku, or Earth Mother, is ascending, and humanity are also ascending. We can either exist in two paradigms, love or fear. When we learn to stand in our mana, our strength, and remember our soul purpose and calling, we expand in love. I feel this chaos and this collapse is necessary for us to birth the new world and new earth. So even though there is a lot of instability around the world, it is also a sign of great change. And great change is exciting.
Yes.
We need to
a shock.
we need to shake up. We need to focus on solution. We need to focus on expanding in all the things, the ways of the ancient ones, the ways of our ancestors that have long been forgotten. I feel indigenous and iwi taketake are the key to restoring peace and harmony on earth.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's
our
what we
project,
do.
You know?
Yes.
The ancient, the indigenous, the way of their living is a key.
It is a key.
For to go to the next new earth. Yeah, thank you. So, lastly, I have a question. What does beacon of hope mean to you? Deep.
That is deep. It's such a simple question, but it's very vast. Vast like the ocean. Beacon of hope. Right now, what I am observing, there is a new light code, a golden light that is saturating the earth. A golden light from Tamanuitera, from our great sun, yes? I feel this light is encoding with us, encoding within our DNA, within our bodies, within our memories, and what we know to be true is giving us, not only activating us, but it's assisting and reminding us of our highest purpose. And a beacon of hope is that. It is the memory and the reincarnation of restoring hope and unity and love and joy and truth. Because without truth, nothing exists, yeah? It is... Whoa, it's a hard question, Miko. Beacon of hope. It's many things.
Yes.
There's many words to it to explain that.
And also it's kind of hard to express just by
But I feel it's one important thing that we need to hold on to now more than ever. Hope.
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 Hope. And harness our medicine and harness our gifts and harness our highest intentions and assist with restoring the spirit of humanity and the spirit of the earth. Yeah. Hope in a better future, hope in a better world. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we want us to do.
Yeah. That's what you are to it.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much,
welcome.
Amilia.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.